What if I told you, you could get THX quality sound from speakers that fit on your shelf? Musical Notes today we're revealing the top 5 bookshelf speakers for TV in 2025, including one $200 underdog that embarrassed speakers 5 times its price. But hurry, holiday deals won't last forever. All purchase links are in the description. Let's find your perfect match. Number 1. Klipsch The Sevens. I put a lot of stock in the way my tech looks. If it's going to be in my home, it should elevate the existing decor, not become a sore thumb. That's why I loved Klipsch's mid-century inspired Sevens before turning them on. The wood cabinet, grills, and metal controls ooze style, especially in walnut. But the Sevens also get top marks in every other major category, besides looks. They're big, more on that below, which affords space for 6.5-inch woofers and tracked Rix horn cavities for the 1-inch titanium tweeters. Together, these components produce the best soundstage of any speakers we tested. The bass, which cleverly adapts thanks to Klipsch's dynamic bass EQ, is also unbelievably good, no need for a separate sub. Especially at high volumes, the Sevens blow the competition out of the water. There's one potential drawback with the Sevens, their size. The units are 10.8 inches deep with bulky connectors, since they're biamped, meaning you'll need about 13 inches of space. That's more than your average bookshelf, but I think their handsomeness allowed the Sevens to pull off the bulk. Number 2. Fluance Ri71. Okay, that's it for the fancy stuff. If you're looking for a great pair of bookshelf speakers that can play music and make your TV setup more immersive, these Fluence RE71S are a great option. The soundstage is surprisingly large for such compact, affordably priced speakers, trumping any similarly priced soundbar, even to untrained ears. The glass fiber drivers bring very solid low end, although the bass, and sound quality overall, gets a little funky at louder volumes. I'm also a fan of the Re71S classic loudspeaker design, although the lack of grills is a bit risky. Number 3. Sony SSCS5M2 bookshelf speakers. Sony's SSCS5 speakers have been discontinued, but the go-to-budget speakers look to have a worthy successor on the way. The SSCS5M2 speakers, which release on June 30th, feature a nearly identical 3-way layout to the CS5S. They're $250, a modest price bump over the $200 CS5S. But you'd be hard-pressed to find a better set of passive speakers at this price. The 3-way speakers feature a 5.12-inch woofer, a 0.98 soft dome main tweeter, and a 0.75 super tweeter for ultra-high frequencies. That's 3 drivers for the price of 2, for those keeping track. The sound is detailed and crisp, if somewhat light on bass. At this price, there are inevitable trade-offs, particularly in terms of design. They're not as stylish as some of our other picks, particularly with the grill off. The cloth grill attaches with posts, instead of magnets, making it a little more tedious to remove them, and the 3-driver design make them awkwardly tall. However, where it counts the most, sound, these speakers are practically unbeatable at this price. Number 4. Q Acoustics 3020C. Q Acoustics 3000 series has long delivered approachable, value-driven passive speakers. The latest entry, the 3020C, is a reminder why we love the popular series. They work great for both TV audio and music, but we think the latter use case is where the 3020C's taut liveliness really shines. The speakers are well-sized, although they're a bit deeper than most. They come in 4 color options that all look great, especially when you remove the grills to expose the satin metallic driver trims. Exceptional clarity and sharpness are the first 2 things we noticed with the 3020C. Lows, mids, and highs are all very distinct, partially thanks to Q Acoustics point-to-point, P2P, bracing in a hermetically sealed high-frequency driver. This kind of performance from a sub-$600 set of speakers is worth anyone's attention. Number 5. KFQ1 Metal. KEF speakers are instantly identifiable by what you could call the donut. It's KEF's UniQ driver array, which houses a 1-inch tweeter and a 5.25 aluminium cone woofer. and it sounds as delicious as it looks. Beyond the obvious visual appeal of KEF's UniQ driver array, KEF says that the single-point source disperses sound evenly throughout the room, eliminating a singular sweet spot. Given how difficult speaker placement is in the real world, one rife with awkward room layouts, it's a design decision that's both beneficial and stylish. And while the speakers aren't cheap, they're still modestly priced, while delivering excellent sound at a fraction of the price of KEF's higher-end speakers. The biggest quirk is the 4-ohm impedance, which means they'll require a sufficiently powerful, expensive amplifier to go with them. How we found the best bookshelf speakers. Our team of product testers get access to dozens of new speaker releases every year. We review them at home in real-world situations, from loud parties and music reviewing to weeknight cooking and chill listening. We also use them with as many inputs as possible, including turntables, Bluetooth devices, Wi-Fi streaming, DJ decks, TVs, and anything else the speakers accept. So, which of these speakers shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments, we read every one. Rock it if you want more no BS audio reviews, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a deal. All purchase links are below, check them out before prices go back up. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the upgrade.